For those of you who saw my video and saw immediate success and made thousands of dollars right off the bat, I'm glad that my video changed your life. That is what I aspire to do through making these videos. But stay in your discipline. Hey, what's good? It's your boy Matthew Michael, and in today's video I'll be hitting y'all with a brief update of what's to come. If you're new here, please subscribe. I post a new video every Saturday and I would love to have you as part of the family. Alright you guys, so this week's a little different because I had finals this week. I also traveled back to my parents' house, so I had to do a lot of moving, a lot of studying, a lot of test taking, a lot of driving, and a lot of packing. So I didn't compile a typical Robinhood video like I usually do. But what I want to tell you, the options I'm holding right now are, I have a Nike call, I have a SPY put, and I just sold an Apple call. This week has really been kind of slow with me on options because I wasn't really watching the market as much this week. Like, I was watching it, but I wasn't able to focus on it because I either had presentations or I had class, and I wasn't able to just sit and watch the market like I normally did. And the news was everywhere this week. The market was up and down. So guys, I guess now would be a good time to say that now that school is over and I'm doing my thing for the summer, I am going to change up the way I'm investing. I'm still going to continue investing in options, but I'm trying to find the secure way that I want to invest my money in the stock market for the rest of my life. And then I'm also going to keep trading options. I'm also going to start buying and holding stocks as well, because over time companies do appreciate in value, and I would like to collect dividends, and I would just like to have that little safety cushion, because right now I'm 22. In 10 years, Lord knows how big my portfolio will be. So this is part of the journey. It's going to be a few weeks till I start aggressively trading options again. I want to have a good built up portfolio. I want to have a few thousand in my portfolio that's just buy and hold. Right now in my portfolio I have about $170 allocated to trading options, so we'll see what we can do with that. But the contracts I'm in are monthly, so I'm just going to wait for them to go up. I'm not going to be day trading options as much. So guys, I am setting goals and my mindset has shifted. Guys, now that I have more time on my hands, I got this book. I've actually had it for a few weeks, but I haven't really had much time to touch it because I've been studying. Past semester I took 18 hours and it's been hard for me to juggle, like, even doing one video a week and taking my class and all that. So now that I have time for things, I'm going to be reading this book, The Intelligent Investor, and see if there's anything I want to apply to my investing strategies. Guys, this channel, like I said earlier, is a documentation of my journey. One day it's going to serve as a physical video audio biography of how I made it to the top and how many times I had to struggle to get there. This has definitely been a journey, guys. I think I had about $3,000 in my portfolio at one point, and I am down to $2,000. And to some people that is an incredible amount of money. To me, it was a lot to have, but it's also easily attained. I have learned a lot, and I would say it's worth every penny that I lost. Pretty soon, in a couple years, the money that I lost over the past like 3 months, I'll be making in a day. Who knows, maybe even an hour. So guys, I'm just really hopeful and looking forward to the future. So I'm really excited to see what happens in here. So right now my main goal is to build up my portfolio, buy, hold. I'm going to keep trading options on the side, but now I'm going to start looking up key companies and, like, you know, look at the 10Ks and all that, and really researching companies. Start with 3 companies and go from there. Really be in those companies. Find 3 companies I really like. Stick with those, trade them, buy low, sell high. Right now the market is really volatile, so I believe that the time is coming where stocks are getting really cheap, and this is where people come up. So October was actually when I began trading. I haven't been trading that long, you guys. When I first started trading, it was basically a downhill slant from there. But in that time I started trading, I figured out that it going down, the stuff being so cheap, that figured out a way to still make profit while it was going down. And this was before I even knew what options were. So I'm really grateful for everything I've learned so far, everything that y'all have been able to teach me, and just everything that's out there to offer. Guys, I want you guys to know that if you want to do something, you can do it. Like, it's It's all up here. You just have to want it bad enough. Also, a word to those of you who saw my first video, how I make money trading options on Robinhood. You guys, that is very real, and that is very possible to do every day, every week, and get consistent returns of like $50 a day, $100 a day. It's all about scaling and staying within your discipline. So if that's what you're trying to do, stay in your discipline. And I have not stayed in my discipline, so it's really helping me get my head on straight. So like I said, for those of you who saw my first video, and a lot of you have told me y'all have been doing very well making money, and y'all have just been getting so much money off trading options. That's great, you guys, but I have this quote. I saw Gary Vee posted something on Twitter. I don't know when he posted it. I just wanted to share this with you guys. For those of you who saw my video and saw immediate success and made thousands of dollars right off the bat, I'm glad that my video changed your life. That is what I aspire to do through making these videos. But I just want you guys to know that this quote really hit home. Alright, so this quote says, people lose because they want things fast when life is long. I 100% agree with this. I would say, I got started trading options because, I want the money fast. I've never seen money faster than that. And I guess I got kind of greedy, and the money really got to me. I forgot how I initially did it. I was making money consistently, and then I got greedy. I was like, oh, Tesla, big mover. And I was like, yeah, my money's about to jump up even bigger. But it didn't. So I got used to fast money, and y'all see that I made $2,100 in one day on Robinhood. And it came so easy. And that's more than some people make in a month. Some people make that in an hour, but that's more than some people make in a month. You guys, I just want to stress that life is a marathon and not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's like $2,100 comes easy. If you're working hourly, I don't know where minimum wage is where y'all work, but I live in Texas, and minimum wage is $7.25. Working for minimum wage in Texas, a full 40-hour work week for a month, you don't get $2,100 in a month. So guys, that's a lot of money to some people, and for it to come that easy, it's a beautiful thing. But the things, it's easy, it's good, you have your money. Some would say you should take it and leave. Maybe that's what I should have done, but no, I'm investing in myself. I'm investing in my brain. I feel like I'm really just rambling right now. But guys, if you're not learning, what are you doing? You increase this, you increase this. I'm sorry, I ain't got no money. I don't have any money to like actually hold in my hand, but guys, you increase this, you increase this. So that's all I have to say, guys. I am spending the summer stacking up my paper. I am holding on to stocks, and I am going to let them appreciate. I'm still going to trade options, but I am going in with a new mindset, and it's not going to be as aggressive. Actually, okay, yeah, I'm not going to be as aggressive. 50% of my earnings go towards my bills and living and all that. 30% of my earnings come into the portfolio. Guys, I'm young. Some people still say it's aggressive, but we still getting in here. I'm trying to build a big old goose egg so I can live out the rest of my life. I'm calling it right now. Millionaire by age 27. Check me out. It is May 18th, 2019. I am 22. May 18th, 2024. Your boy's a millionaire. Alright, so thanks for watching the video. Alright, if you watch this far, I really mess with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day, and peace. I'm still here, but yeah, thank y'all so much. Like, I know this isn't what I normally do, but thank y'all for listening to me rant, my update. Every now and then, gotta do this. Have to give y'all the content. Gotta stay in my discipline and give y'all content every week. So thank y'all so much for watching. Peace.